Good morning, Jensen. Borderline, well, not borderline, but almost happy holidays.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, so that's what today's topic's going to be, something holiday related. And good morning to you guys too.
I
Because
love
if
how you
we're
jump right
going
into
that
it.
route,
Yeah.
if we're going to go that route,
Hey, why else would I be wearing a red sweater in Texas if it wasn't?
And I pasted on this fake beard. I thought it'd be good for
Oh, oh, oh.
something like a
Yeah, because you
theme.
guys got me up. You guys like tripped the wonder trigger the other day when you guys started talking about uh DT. You didn't like the new, neither of you liked the new Grinch movie, I think it was, the 2003 version.
yeah,
And
new
you
to
preferred
people our age group. I guess I looked. It came out in 19 or 2000 or something. That's
2003, and the other one that we talked about came out in 1966.
I
yeah,
like
Guess
one
what?
part or two of the new one, but overall, no, because it's too long. It's not supposed to be a feature-length film. It's supposed to be 30 minutes long.
Well, but that's what got
and
me
I don't.
thinking. Like all of the Christmas movies, like I mean, and I want to talk about to get you guys. Obviously you got probably have favorites. I have favorites, but I thought maybe we better rein it in a little bit. That's my I'm trying to get more Western terms in. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I thought we better corral it a little bit and just go to the top four favorite movies, favorite Christmas movies, holiday movies of all time.
yeah. I know when you first said that. Mark and I were both boom. Four movies came to top of
Yeah, I
mind.
know, I know.
And
You got you got pretty
Fraction of a
excited. DT
second.
was you responded like 20 seconds later, like I got my list.
Yeah.
it's hard to cut down to four because
Yeah.
I know, I know.
it's weird.
Let's say we
Mine.
don't cut it down, Mark. We just say F Mitch. And we do a
For the
top
holidays.
100.
I think this is one of the hardest times of year for my brother-in-law because throughout his life, his whole creed was never watch the same movie twice. He refused to watch the same movie twice, and yet we punish him every Christmas because, there is I have a rotation, and I
Yeah, there's like
start at the
I don't know
beginning of December.
how many's in a plethora, because there's like a plethora of them.
It's like a
Yeah, there's
cornucopia of Christmas.
keep going, you guys, sending them like crazy. Go. But yeah, I'm surprised neither one of you broke out shit ton because that's where I was going.
How much
And
is a
then,
shit ton?
and then I
And is
said, well,
that
What's
we're
that?
doing,
TONNE?
yeah, I was like, well, we doing top four claymation Christmas movies. We doing
Well, I
top
mean,
four animated. We doing top four classic black and white. I mean, what it's a
oh Jesus, not like
Wow.
well, you can do it
Wow.
like I
This
say,
is
you can
getting
do whatever you
complicated
want
now.
because this is going to be we're going to have hopefully a surprise guest joining us in 2 minutes, and I'll explain exactly what we're doing today. And how much fun is this? This is like you guys' Christmas gift, an episode with no notes.
and I
Boner.
yeah, and it looks like Mark and I got you both. We both got you the same thing.
Yeah. And I dropped
Well,
the
maybe
cake.
I hope they vary a little bit. I mean, I don't, if you guys are
Oh,
together splitting the gift.
I get friction on a mason jar.
And by the way, it is that time of year, and it is that time of morning. I've got my Mitch Wonders. Oh, attaboy, he's got his out too. Does yours have Tito's and ice in it too?
No, but this does.
It might. Yeah. Let's all. I mean, we can all
We
show
did
this,
not,
and
for the audience, we did not get together. I did not even look to see which mug I or which Yeti I grabbed out of the uh, cabinet this morning for my coffee. So well played.
it's nice that
Then
we all.
this was a lovely gift from TT as well. So
Many
I
many
don't know if
moons
we ever
ago.
thanked him publicly for this, but
I didn't, and I don't intend to now. But still, I just so I thought we would all show it and to point out the fact that you cannot get this in the merch store, but you can get all kinds of stuff in the merch store.
you can.
Yeah,
Apparel,
this
Yeah,
is a
and
limited edition.
accessories, reading material,
there's some cold weather
condoms.
stuff in there too. There's
Yeah,
phone
there's
cases. There's a
all
bourbon
kinds of items.
glass.
A, there's a bourbon glass.
Bourbon, bourbon
You guys haven't been
flavored.
in there in a while, have you? It doesn't have to be bourbon. It's a glass. It's a glass.
You have a store? But remember, no personal checks.
By all means, fire away. I don't give a shit.
So
Not you, Ollie, but anybody else.
yeah, I was not. I was coerced or whatever to go to a charity function the other day where they played the Jim Carrey uh, version of the How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and that was my first time at 62 years old ever seeing that. and I thought it
I don't
was
think I've
pretty
ever
awesome.
seen it. I've never watched it, but I know of it, and it looks like a pretty impressive effort. You got to give him credit.
Yeah,
You know
Ron
you're
Howard.
doing you know you're doing okay when people constantly ask you to go to charity events. So
Um, so yeah, Ron Howard made it. Opie.
Oh, did he?
Guy who,
Boy, he's
yeah.
never going
So
to
I.
shake that off, is he? He's got to be older than us, and he can't shake
why
off
didn't
Opie.
why didn't they
Whoa,
have
the
Clint?
surprise guest!
Oh,
Yay!
hey, it's
He's
the Mook.
here.
Good morning, Mook.
Morning,
It's a,
fellas.
it's
It is
officially the
great to
holidays
see you.
now.
Wow, how you doing, Mook?
I'm doing all right, I guess. How are you boys?
I'm fucking ugly.
Oh, now. Hey, wait, whoa!
Whoa, but it wasn't the other one. But
I
it
know, I
wasn't.
know. Thank you for not using
What
the
was the
Lord's
other
name in
one?
vain.
Well,
The other one
the
gets
other
me.
one that you see all of our episodes edited
Yeah, when you see
because
me talking like this, and I come back like,
I promised myself today that that would not happen. I'm on a spiritual journey. So I'm one of the things on my spiritual journey is to watch my F and M.
Language.
yeah, that's
So
spiritual. If you're looking for
So
any
is it?
kind of a spirituality,
So is it kind
Baby
of chilly
steps.
where you're at there, Mook?
Pardon?
Is it kind of chilly there where you're at?
It's very chilly since my living room has no heat. So,
Oh, I
yes,
thought
it's
in the
very
spirit
chilly.
of things, you had gone to the North Pole and decided to join us from there for the holiday.
Oh, I gotcha.
hey, I woke
No,
up
I
in
wish
Austin,
that were the
Texas
case.
at 34 degrees this morning, which is chilly for Austin.
Wow, okay, yeah, huh?
I
That's
almost had to,
about
I
what it
almost had
is
to go
here.
out. I scampered out to the back porch. I was going to take my peppers in because I'm still getting poblanos on the. Anyway, I'll explain what's going on now because I touched base with DT and Holly Mook, and
Yes.
touched base with you yesterday about picking the top four. But now that I brought in my ringer, what we got here is the Texas
oh ho ho.
Mount Rushmore of Christmas movies throwdown.
Oh,
So
damn. Okay.
yes, sirree. So what
Ho
I've got
ho
is,
down, throw down.
attaboy, take it there. So what I've So what I've got is I've got the top 10 list. I told everybody no notes today, don't worry about it. But so of course I made some notes. I've got the top 10 Christmas movies according to Esquire, just a standard benchmark. And I'm going to ask you guys, I've asked you guys to pick your top four, and we'll go through one by one. And I'm going to keep track on my high-tech notebook and pen.
All right.
If anybody makes it into the top 10, I'm not going to tell you until the end. I'll mark it down and we'll add the scores at the end and we'll see who wins according to Esquire. But in the end, though, we're just talking about Christmas movies and having fun.
Well,
I feel
first
that there
off,
should be some Mitch merch on the line for the
I need
winner.
There
to
should.
I need to start this though, in my opinion, then. We need to decide right now, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I'm going to go, if you pardon my French, hell no.
Because there's universal debate on that topic.
There is, but I mean, I was thinking about that this morning. I told these guys that's one of the things I'm laying in bed thinking about this morning because I'm excited actually about today's episode. It's mentions Christmas, but it's not a Christmas themed movie. That's
Well,
the only reason.
Christmas is the backdrop, but it's
That's
not
right.
it's not the plot of the movie.
Right.
Well,
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with it's not, but I plan on putting it in my Christmas watching queue.
I'll
Right,
grant you
but for
that.
sake of this discussion, is it a Christmas movie for just this discussion? Because that's going to determine what's in my top ones.
Oh,
I
don't
think
think
it
we
should
can
all
help you
be
make it.
open. It should all be
I don't
open.
think I don't think we can help you make your list. You got it.
yeah, your list
Pick
is
your
your
list.
list.
Well, that helps
what-
either way, because if you don't want it in there, I don't put it in there. So that's
Just,
simple.
just
It's
no
a
wide
porn.
open.
Christmas movie.
No
It's a
porn.
Christmas movie.
I will say though, when we started texting about this, I think yesterday afternoon, I suggested we make a top four list. Within 20 seconds, DT had his list. So we're
Nice.
we're gonna let DT go first today. DT,
All right.
top to bottom, go ahead.
Oh, so yeah, I have It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite Christmas movie, old one. Jimmy Stewart, Donna
It's a
Reed.
classic.
I love that movie. I don't know if I can watch it again this year. It's one I have to visit every few years.
Yeah, I agree. It's been too many damn times.
Um, then for my Christmas cartoon, let's say, I'm going to say the 1966 How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Like it.
Yeah, you make
Yeah.
that. I mean,
I have
if I have to watch
claymation.
either the old or the new, I would prefer the old as well.
It's a classic. And
I will say my claymation choice. I'm going to have a claymation choice in my movies, and it's going to be Frosty the Snowman.
gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yukon
Oh, is that the one
Cornelia.
with Burl Ives?
Yeah, Burl Ives, Yukon Cornelius.
Oh,
And then,
Yukon Cornelius. Yeah.
and then I'm going to have an action movie that's also not Christmas per se, but a Christmas backbone. The Long Good Night with Gina Davis and oh, the
A long good night.
yeah. So it's an action movie. Remy Harlan. So she plays a amnesia former assassin who has amnesia for years. She's in a family life. It's Christmas time, and all of a sudden,
Okay.
her old nemesis shows back up, and it's a great action movie.
Wouldn't that be
Starts killing
a
people?
weird thing if you were an assassin and then had amnesia and you woke up wondering why the hell you could pick somebody off at 100 yards
Yeah, so
so easily? It's like,
Samuel L.
where did I learn
Jackson-
this shit?
Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and it was a pretty good action movie. Probably 15 years old or something.
You have to watch it.
Well,
I know the
commend
one
you
you're talking about.
for keeping it on your list, and but also you knew that wasn't going to be in the top 10.
So,
But you did bring up, because you brought up a couple good points. Like you said the first one, you said it was your first old one, and that is the It's a Wonderful Life is the oldest one on the list from 1946. That's almost 80 years ago, dudes.
Jesus.
yeah, I knew it was somewhere around that era, post World War II or whatever. I mean, Jimmy Stewart, Donna Reed.
Yeah.
Donna Reed was
Remember-
hot. Let's face it.
I bet she gets that a lot. But you remember back in the day, like those movies around that time, like Danny Kaye and Bing Crosby would show up. Like Bing Crosby was a major in the army, of course. Danny Kaye was a corporal, and they were dating the nurses. From the
And the Andy Williams Christmas special wasn't a movie, but it was an annual thing.
Well, see, that's one of the things that's why these are so special, Holly, is that these were annual events.
Yeah.
So everybody, like, if you, I remember asking, like, we were kids. Remember that we'd ask each other, "When's Frosty on this year? When's Frosty on?" Or "When's Charlie Brown?" Or what?
Mhm.
So, if you missed it, you missed it. You weren't.
Well, Charlie
streaming it.
Brown was easy because Charlie Brown was on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, you had
The Charlie
Wizard of
Brown
Oz,
Christmas.
Wizard of Oz, and then Charlie Brown. Yeah,
There was a Charlie Brown Christmas too.
Yeah, so it was one right
Maybe you
after
never
the
saw
other.
it. Well,
Charlie
Holly,
Brown Christmas was on my list.
don't. And well, it could. It maybe should be. But Holly, you're up next.
Well, for old-timey black and white movies, it's hard to beat DT's because that is one of my favorite movies of all time. But I'm going to go with the Alistair Sims version of A Christmas Carol.
Yes, that was.
Oh, I forgot all about that one.
So
Yeah, I love that movie too.
on the new movie edge of it, it's it's either a cross between A Christmas Story or A Christmas Vacation because I love toilet humor. I think both of them have a little bit of it, and it needs to be there. Claymation. I'm going to go back.
No, wait a minute. You don't have to go like movie, cartoon, claymation. Just like for whatever. But these are your top four. So number one, you've got Christmas Carol. Number two, you've got.
I'm going to go with Christmas Vacation.
Good call. Good call.
And then I'd probably go with Christmas Story simply because I love the whole theme of that, and I also love the second one that nobody ever hears about. Gene Shepard created a second movie called My Summer Story that you cannot even get on digital. You have to buy the DVD, which is also a good movie. My claymation is going to go a little bit further back, I think, than DT's. Because we all remember this from when we were children. How could you not remember Hard Rock Coco and Joe?
Yeah. Was that claymation?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was clay.
Stop motion or whatever.
Yeah, it was black and white too. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that was on Ray Rayner had that on every year.
Yeah.
That was the event for Ray Rayner.
Yeah, that was
regional. That was more regional. So with our nationwide and worldwide audience, the Susie Snowflake, Hard Rock Coco, and Joe was, I think, a WGN.
Garfield Goose is where I remember seeing them.
They showed him on Garfield Goose, showed it on Ray Rayner. You can buy the DVD from the Museum of Broadcast Communications, or you can go to YouTube and run a search and find the full versions of all three of them.
But like
Nice.
DT was saying, just to make sure everybody, like we do have I mean, I'm proud to say, and I think we all should be, that 15% of our audience is worldwide. And so what we're referencing here was from WGN, a radio or a TV station and a radio station in Chicago, Illinois.
VPNs are a beautiful thing.
Nice.
Reach out to our Sudanese listeners.
Could be, could be.
Happy
We,
whatever
we,
your
we
holiday.
did do the stats, and the top 5 countries. If I can recall, of course, we got number 1 is the U.S. Number 2, believe it or not, you guys, is Canada. It's not the
Oh,
UK.
of course.
But we have India, Australia, and brace yourself, Turkey is number 3. Turkey.
Turkey.
That smells like maybe we are getting some sort of a virus or something from the listeners from Turkey. That's just a danger zone.
If we were getting a virus, it would be like what we had last summer. I got 15% out of China. That was a
Oh,
damn.
bada bing.
but we got over that, and they dropped down the list. But
Oh.
and by the way, that's just Spotify numbers. So I don't know what the worldwide world downloads is, but Mook, I'm absolutely curious about what your list is. I want to see if that one stayed on it or not.
Okay, well, first of all, not to get off track, but DT said Frosty was claymation. Why do I remember Frosty as being pure animation? I don't
There were
remember
2.
Frosty being claymation.
Rankin
it
Bass
was-
had a
Oh, I
Frosty
said
too, didn't they?
Rudolph.
Or is there 2 separate ones?
All the Rankin films were claymation. All the Rankin Christmas.
Frosty was a cartoon, was he not?
Didn't I say Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah, Rudolph, Frosty, they were all from Rankin.
No, you
The
said
Rankin
Frosty.
ones
It
were
was- yeah, it was-
claymation.
I didn't hear
I'm
Rudolph.
almost certain that Frosty was a
Yeah,
cartoon.
there's a Frosty the Snowman cartoon.
Well, that's what. Unless there's 2 of them, then I don't know. I just don't know the
I might have
claymation Frosty.
misspoke. I meant Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had Yukon Cornelius.
Oh,
I gotcha.
Only in America do we have the riches of multiple versions of Frosty.
Multiple
So we can sit here and
platforms.
argue about the merits of each one. Clay affirmation.
I just didn't. I was just trying to remember that, and I couldn't remember it for sure. It's
Well, you bring
questioning
up,
my
I mean,
mind.
in reference to claymation and riches, you bring up a good point, Holly, because you do this often, believe it or not. You're going to surprise yourself, but that's why they don't make them anymore today, because those were very, very expensive to make, and if it's you can't, and again, another reason why we don't see any more of these these newer ones, like we talked about their events. They used to be events. Claymation is very expensive, but when you think about it, those from back in the day, they're dominating the category. You can't challenge them. So even today, like we talked about, 60 years later, they're still dominating the category.
Well, claymation it wasn't like a labor intensive thing for the early stuff until Ray Harryhausen came into the picture and made the voyage of Seven Voyages of Sinbad. That was all claymation. And when he got the skeletons to fight and stuff like that, everybody's like, and it took him like 4 years to make the movie because it's claymation. They're like, no, it's cool, but it's just not feasible.
If I wanted to sidetrack us, I would mention the Argonauts.
Yeah, well, Jason and well, that's Ray Harryhausen.
So yeah, let's not go there. But that was awful weekly, series that we watched.
Well, after he got done with that, he went on to make the Raisins. So I mean, he had a good career.
Well, no, yeah.
Okay, move.
Yeah.
Go
Let's
to
get
All right. Do we have to do this in order 1 to 4, or?
No, because wherever they end up, I'll get the points and I'll put them on the list.
Well, probably going to go slightly in bad taste. I'm going to go Bad Santa as my favorite Christmas movie.
Slightly bad taste. Isn't that Billy Bob Thornton?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that's
Frankel
slightly
stick
bad
car.
taste.
Plays
Right.
alongside his little partner, his little person partner, robbing the malls at Christmas time.
I golfed with his doppelganger in Vegas one time. I'll tell you about that sometime.
Nice.
I love my favorite line in Bad Santa. And the kid goes up and goes, what do you want? And he goes, Fraggle stick car. He goes, what?
Yeah, what?
And he goes, Fraggle stick. He goes, I fucking heard you the first time. He goes, get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shows him off.
The nice thing about these lists is I have not seen that, and I will make sure that that's in my Christmas queue to watch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You got
I
that.
actually think
it needs to
I
be.
haven't seen it all the way through either. I think it's free on Amazon
So-
Prime too.
And there's also a
Renovation-
sequel, Bad Santa 2, but I like the first one, the original.
I never saw the second one.
All right, I
Just
got to
the
ask
same-
if I'm going to commit to one or the other, Mook. Is there any one of them that has boobs in it?
Yeah. Well,
Which
when you
one?
have what's her name, Gilmore Girls actress in the first one, I can't remember her name. Anyone help me
Oh
on that
no.
one?
In the first one?
No, but
First one, the actress that he
Young?
was ended up sleeping with in the first one.
yeah, she
Ooh,
was on many things like Family.
what was her name though? Ah, well, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
it doesn't.
Mary something.
you
we'll
guys have
show, we'll
already
show
answered
her
my
maleness. Whatever. Nice set.
you've
And that's
answered
like the
my
story. That's
question.
like the story of our dating career. Yeah, whatever.
What was her name? I don't know. Deviled eggs.
Yeah, I don't know her name. She was good in that sack, whatever.
Hey, oh, wait. Happy holidays. Number two, Mook. Number two.
You've already answered my question because I didn't know if we were counting if it had to be full length movies or we could do the shorts. Charlie Brown Christmas 100% is up there for me, just purely for nostalgic reasons, I think, because you can't beat that music. Dun, 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 dun. And the pathetic Christmas tree. Come
Vince
on.
Garibaldi Trio.
The
That's actually
absolute
the ringtone
pathetic
on my
Christmas
cell phone.
tree. So yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
go that. And
what'd you say about the Christmas tree?
the pathetic little Christmas tree that could barely
Oh,
stand
yeah.
up on
Oh
itself.
yeah. I thought you were going to talk about when you and I went to Bergner's at one time and they had the talking Christmas tree.
Yes, and
And you
you
saw
guys
the
dared me to crawl inside it and start
Yeah.
talking.
the guy in back who was doing the voice went on a break and Mook crawled in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he was
And
the Christmas tree at Bergner's.
did we not get chased out of the mall by security
Yes, we did. We got
and actually
escorted. I don't
ran
know
through
about
the
Jay.
pond? Remember somebody literally running through the pond, the little pond to get away.
That
Is
was
that
probably
not?
Pinky just because he wanted to run through the pond.
But I actually just told that story to somebody yesterday. That's strange that came up again.
It's a keeper because all it was like for the movement, it was just a mouth going up, 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 up,
Yeah.
up. That's it. I
I
think the
remember
eyes did
turning the
that too.
sound system on and it got this big feedback right away. Like, okay, draw attention to yourself immediately. But
Just
anyway,
the good old days when the Christmas animatronics was nothing more than two lips that moved up and down, maybe
Duck
the
dreams.
eyes that would turn.
yeah,
We were
I think the eyes
amazed.
did move in some way. I don't remember messing with that, just the sound system.
If you wanted technology, you had to go to Chicago to the mile and look through the windows, look through the Christmas windows at all the technology for the.
Hey man, J.C. Penney had Pong.
And now there's stuff like the sphere. It's like mind blowing, I guess, but whatever.
Been there a few times. It's pretty cool. Oh, not that one. I thought you were talking about Seattle.
The sphere, the Vegas one.
Oh, that sphere. I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spheres in Seattle.
Mitch is thinking of the orb, which is what he's got out in the yard. One of those.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've seen the sphere from a hotel, like right above it, looking down. It is creepy and pretty cool.
my buddy just
It
went there
must cost a lot of money to put something on the sphere.
I
Dana,
would think so. They don't fire that up for
uh,
pennies on who.
Dana White had a
What
UFC thing in there one time, and he goes, "It was great to have it in there." He goes, "But we're never having it again. It's too expensive to pull off a show in there." You know,
you should check. I mean, check
Uh,
it out, like because I was up obviously before dawn, getting ready for work, and the sphere is just like a closed eyeball, like it's sleeping. And then when the sun comes up, it wakes up and opens its eyes. It's pretty cool.
that is
nice.
cool.
Anyway, Mook. I'm sorry, I digress. Number
No, no
three,
worries. I'm gonna go with Home Alone, I believe.
classic,
And
absolute
I'm
classic.
also gonna throw in, which might be number one. I don't have them in any particular order, but I'm gonna go with Christmas Vacation.
Keep the change, a filthy animal.
Christmas Vacation. That's just a must watch every
It's a
year.
great show.
This
I
list
mean, when he
to narrow it
everybody
down to
has like when he
four was
bring
impossible.
we talked about that before you dropped in, Mook. It's like there's a too many synonyms of how many movies there are. We have plethora. We had job lot. I think Holly said shit ton.
Would you
Uh,
say there's a
there's
plethora, Hefe?
I, the Christmas Vacation has actually got me in trouble a couple of times because I do a lot of I will do homage lines from movies. And one of my favorite lines from that movie was somebody's giving me a gift or something for Christmas. I go, put it on the table with the rest of them, greaseball, because he never
and
called
nobody but you
Clark.
gets it.
Yeah, oh, everybody that watches that movie knows that line.
Yeah,
He never said his name right.
Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah, Brian Doyle Murray never said Clark's
Oh
name right.
yeah.
Put it on the table with the rest of them, greaseball.
Mm. Well, let me give you. I'll give you my four real quick. Then we'll do the scores, and I also have an opportunity for bonus points. Okay,
All right.
my number one. I think we're all like almost on the same page. It's a Wonderful Life. Got to be. It's the granite face. It's what they call the granite face of Christmas movies. It's actually the one that makes you rethink your own damn life. Once a
It's
year.
not one of my favorites, but I can't disagree with anything you just said.
So what's the bonus point? What little rascals character was in It's a Wonderful
Ooh,
Life?
Carrie.
Yes,
What little
cranky.
rascals character was in It's a
It's
Wonderful
not going to be
Life?
that hard. But no.
It's not a
Spanky.
hard one. You know, DT.
Carla. What?
It was
Alfalfa.
it was Alfalfa.
He was in It's a Wonderful Life.
Yep. He's the
As
one that
Alfalfa?
he's the one that flipped the switch and opened the floor to the pool.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Did you know that the poor Alfalfa, after that movie, got in a fight about some money that somebody owed him, and the guy shot him and killed him?
Yep, over some hunting dogs.
Yeah, it's hunting dog. Yeah.
Wow, that's a great morbid Christmas story. So number two.
It's a wonderful, but it was a
Okay,
wonderful
number
life.
two.
Back on topic.
Zuzu's
I'm going.
Pills.
I'm going in or two. And by the way, mine I think are pretty modern compared to you guys because I'm after that one, I'm going 1989 on up. So from
Wow.
Home Alone, I'd still, the booby traps, every kid watching it was like, oh, and you're doing it today, like I just did. Oh, like
It's
Never
incredible.
seen it.
The Home Alone house
Never seen
is
Home Alone?
for sale right now for $5 million if you want to grab it. Piece of nostalgia.
If I had it, if I had the money, I'd buy it. I'd buy
I
it.
don't have kids. Why
The
would I
home?
see a movie in the 30 years ago when I was 30? If I didn't have kids, I wasn't going to go see Home Alone.
Well,
It's
let's see,
true.
1990. That was a long time ago. But anyway, National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, number three.
Yeah.
And
That's
my
just
number
something.
four, I haven't heard from anybody, and I'm going to stand by it. I'll stand by Elf.
It's
It's
solid.
it's a
It's a
good
solid
show.
film.
It's a solid film. It's a little draggy in spots, but it's pretty solid.
I mean,
Also,
I'll
never.
give Will Ferrell credit because he was like right then I thought he was like at the peak of his like fame and but it's one of the rare, like we say all the other ones are so old. It's one of the rare new school
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
Hollywood had
And
not played Will out totally yet,
No.
but they were getting there
right
with
now.
him.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got him on selling airplane tickets now or credit cards,
Oh, good
whatever. So
Lord.
No, it's PayPal.
Yes, he
that
is
what that
doing
is?
PayPal. He's doing
Yeah.
PayPal stuff.
I want to pay
Yeah.
with you
I
every.
would like to throw an honorable mention, new one in that nobody but Scrooged with Bill Murray.
That was
Yes, that's on my.
Yeah.
I had like 10 things written down. I was trying to winnow it down to 4, but Scrooge was on there.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a sec. I gotta do some math.
Andy McDowell was hot then, I think, and
You didn't
So
point
what's
out
your
old hot
worst?
women.
What's the worst one where you look at it, you saw it and you go, all right. The one that everybody talks about and you look at it and
But
you
doesn't
went, all
hold up.
right.
I didn't like Miracle on 34th Street.
That's mine.
I did. I did like that. That broke
Why
my heart.
this is proof positive. There are letters going to his name saying Santa Claus. So he has to be Santa Claus. So what if it said God? What if it said God and put his address on it? Okay, he's Santa and God.
That would be cool, actually.
That would be cool as shit, really.
I did like
I'm
the
just
one, so there was the one of those from 1947 or 8, the most famous one. Natalie Wood, I think, was 3 or 4 years old in it. Yeah, she
Well,
was
that was Miracle.
yeah,
right?
Miracle. But a remake of that had Sebastian Cabot from Our Childhood, from Family Affair.
Wow.
The butler, right?
Yeah, I like Mr. Go ahead, Mark. What was his name? Mr. something another.
He was Mr. French.
Mr. French, yeah. So I liked that one as a kid better than the old black and white one.
I was just
Ironically,
thinking
he
the
was
Miracle
not.
on 34th Street when with Natalie Wood, and they go, "Look, Mommy, this house has a pool." And Mommy's like,
Stop.
Stay away from that."
Believe it or not, you guys, there was one Smoochie movie that made the top 10.
One what?
First of all,
Romantic,
none of these.
If
Nobody
any one of you
go ahead. Go ahead and
boys
guess.
had,
DT.
by the way, if any one of you guys had said Queen Latifah's Last Holiday, I was going to sign off immediately.
Well, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
There's a new one that's
Smoochie-
pretty good.
There's a Christmas.
Everybody
I
seen
still
Spirit
afraid of Very
2003.
Lily White Christmas, but I was gonna what, a fair to remember would be the Smoochie one.
Yeah.
No, Love Actually.
That's a Christmas movie?
It was interwoven stories of love at Christmas time in London.
Who's in that?
And
Like
it's like
Hugh
I guess
Grant?
it's like they
Isn't
later they
that
said that became like the benchmark for Hallmark type movies. So okay,
isn't
ready for the bonus question, you
Yes,
guys?
All
sir.
right.
There's no there's only one right answer. And I think this one surprised me. That's why I'm asking you guys. We're going to go into the top 10. This is called into IMDb. So this is a reputable source. This is the top 10 original Christmas cartoon animated uh, TV shows, or what's what it's going to call. But if anyone, the first one to name which one was number 4, gets 5 extra points. So I'll tell you right now, Rudolph was 1. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is 2. The Year Without a Santa Claus is number 3. If you can name number 4, you get 5 bonus
And
points.
it's animated?
It's got to be Charlie
It's
Brown
got to be Charlie
Christmas.
Brown.
Make a choice.
I said Charlie Brown
Hey.
Christmas.
Charlie Brown.
Nope.
And that's the
Pete, got
top.
anything?
You're going top down?
Did Tim Burton have Nightmare Before Christmas or something?
But is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? It's
I
both.
don't know. I've never seen it. But it's got
Well, it has Christmas in the title, so I guess it has to be, right?
But it's
This one
but
rated
it's
rated
takes
so
place
well.
in Halloween Town.
This is also the oldest one on the list. There's a hint. But IMDb does the ratings like for number 1 was 8.0, number 2 was 7.7, which is a tie for number 3. Number 4 got 7.6 on IMDb.
I don't know unless it's one of the old Frosties or whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm drawing a blank.
1. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol.
Oh, I
Storekeeper.
never would have gotten that.
Merry
I was so-
Christmas, everybody.
I know, and we should have done that a lot. If you can do a Yukon Cornelius, Holly, I'll really be impressed.
I can.
Do,
I
do,
have to
do
have
an
an axe
appreciation of when he licks his pick.
That's what I
Wait a
do.
minute.
Lips is
my
what?
wife hates it when we eat.
Hang on.
Because
Hey, I just cut everybody off. So no, he would
Wow.
like drop his pick in the snow. He'd pick it up, taste it, go nothing.
You're
Remember that?
Colombian.
Yeah. So Frosty was number 5. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, number 6. Little Drummer Boy, Frosty's Winter Wonderland, Cricket on the Hearth, whatever the hell that is, and Frosty
Oh.
Returns. So Frosty did have like 4 of them in the top 10, but Mr. Magoo.
Oh,
Nice.
I never would have come up with that.
I
Good old
remember
Jim
quite
Backus.
Quite fondly, the Mr. Magoo's. Scrooge McDuck, was that like a full length, like a 30-minute cartoon or something? Remember that?
I thought it was a porn.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, vaguely. Remember, so we had the.
Are we
Scrooge
counting those in?
movie or
Because
whatever,
I've
the
seen
little
some
duck.
with Santa.
Money trees affects people in different ways. Okay, here we go. Ready for the scores?
Yes.
I don't know how to do this. You want to do top to bottom or bottom to top?
Bottom to top. Let's switch it up.
Oh, good. Let's bring up DT first then. DT's hovering at the bottom with a crisp 10 points.
Nice. 10 points.
Crisp.
Followed closely, challenged in a tight race by none other than Holly with a whopping 13.
Well, I
You
tried.
got my numbers right. Okay, here it comes. Ooh, it's either Mitch or Mook. Which is funny because I've got at the top I've just got letters M and M. I don't know which is which. I'm just no, I know which is which. Second place with a robust 18 points, none other than Mitch himself, which leaves
Wow.
Mook at number 1 with 23 points. Congratulations, Mook.
Nice job, Mook. And
Wow.
run down his list and go through his list again for me, so the audience, so we know what the winners' top 4 were.
Well, I believe I had. You want me to do it? I
Forgot
remember.
already.
Write it down. Fuck if I know what it is.
I had Bad Santa. I know. I had Charlie Brown, I believe, on there. I had Home Alone on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
there were some big hitters.
Am I missing one?
Well,
Yeah, 'cause you had
named
4.
3.
Oh, Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that's the one that went boom. That's got push you past Mitch right there.
That's gold there.
Yeah, I
That's
think at the end
gold.
of the day, though, I mean, the favorite Christmas movies say more about who we are because you see like a different list, but the classics,
Yes.
they may fade off a little bit, maybe they don't, but if it matters to you, share. The one thing that doesn't concern me, but we see the kind of a theme is like as the older generations die out, some of this stuff just goes away, and this is going to go away when we die out. So by all means, don't let anybody talk you out of sharing your own Mount Rushmore with the people you love.
No,
Yeah.
clearly I have no depth. I just have the sophomore humor in mine mostly, but
I believe that
Oh, yeah.
everything that we've listed though is going to stand the test of time. I mean, you don't see very many really new. I mean, the newest hit ones that we see are from the late 80s, probably maybe early 90s. Well, that'd be early 90s because I think Christmas Vacation was 91. But
It'll fade
They
away, but I
made
think
another.
if you want to, because kids these days want the more, it seems, just from what I've seen, they want the more, the instant gratification. But I think if the parents commit to sitting down with the kids and showing them, their favorites and like, because like we said, some of these are from 1940s, so
now
you
it's
show them why it's special. Maybe they'll carry that forward, but it's going to lose its audience a bit.
it's
I'm a little surprised none of us mentioned Ralphie in Christmas Story. Or did we? Did anyone mention that?
oh we
Not
had
really.
Christmas Story. You just didn't mention Ralphie.
We didn't say put your eye out or nothing. No.
I don't
No.
remember anybody saying Christmas Story, but maybe Holly did.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
Christmas Story is one of my
Oh,
favorite
I
Yeah,
ones.
see.
Sons of Binch and Bumpuses.
it's fragile.
Yeah,
It's
that's literally what
Italian.
he said too. He's like,
So, so we wouldn't know it because of our age, but there was another Grinch movie that came out in 2018.
Oh, the
we
Jim
we
Carrey
wouldn't know
one?
about.
But that was animated, right?
The Jim Carrey one you talking about?
No,
No, Tim Carrey was 25 years ago.
Was
Let's
it
just
really?
There was.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, there was there,
It was really
there
25 years
but you
ago?
don't
Please
have to
don't do
bleep
that
that
to
out.
me.
That's just an
22,
exaltation on
22.
high.
Oh, good
Yeah, it was
Lord.
22 years ago. But I as I was looking into this, you guys, I also found there was a movie none of us has seen probably unless you have Netflix called Klaus, Klaus, Claus.
Oh, yeah, I
But it
know
was
the one you're
supposed to be
talking about.
it's supposed to be one of the highest rated and best made Christmas movies in recent memory, and nobody can see it unless they've got Netflix. 'Cause any of us will have to buy it.
I will
Is it
say,
pronounced Klaus or Claus? I've seen it. I've never could figure out how they
It's got to be
pronounced it.
Claus. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's close,
if you
but
have Apple TV, watch Spirited. First of all, fair warning, it's musical, so it's a Christmas musical, but
oh, for Christ's sake!
it's not Mariah Carey Christmas musical, and
Well, see, I would watch Mariah with the sound off.
it has Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell in it.
Look at Mook nodding at that one.
Which
Hell
one
yeah!
is that?
Spirited. It's on Apple Plus.
I don't think I've got anything. I've got Prime. I'm not going to admit which one I've got. Sharing passwords.
Prime has all the stuff. Well, I mean,
I have
Netflix,
that.
if they ever, I swear to God, you guys, if you guys don't quit sharing those passwords,
Well,
we
they
know
just
that we have more than 12 subscribers. Shit,
they just
we're
bought
blowing
Time
up the
Warner,
bandwidth.
so
Well, not yet, not yet. I mean,
they
there's a competing bid out because they bid. I think just for I don't know exact numbers. They bid 73 billion.
oh,
Somebody
is
else
that
just
all?
came back. Yeah, somebody else just came back and said, "F you, we're bidding $103 billion."
Paramount up the stock.
It hasn't been revealed yet because it's me. I didn't want anybody to know I put that bid in.
You,
Yeah,
you
I can't.
sneaky bastard.
I
I
can't
just
wait to
hope
see
somebody
where this
outbids me
goes.
because I don't have it. I'm
Speaking
just
of
trying
like,
to drive the price up on them artificially.
speaking of spending big money just for one thing, after they've built several theme parks and
Don't you dare!
attractions with this,
Don't you dare!
no, Universal is going to buy, I think is it Paramount or who is it? I don't know who it is, but or Columbia, whoever has Harry Potter. They don't own Harry Potter. They have all these IP rides in their places and they're leasing the name. They're like, why do we not own Harry Potter? That's like down here, Disney owns all Marvel
Here we
stuff,
go.
but
There we go.
Universal has Spider-Man.
raise your hand if you don't care.
He's on is Holly's on Disney's payroll.
No,
He
I
has to
don't.
mention them.
Honestly, guys, I'm not really. I haven't been to a park in 5 years. So
Yeah, monkeys
I'm
are flying
kind
out of my butt. If you
I'm
look,
kind of I'm kind of
but
worn out on them. Plus, they're expensive now. So shit.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're looking for an action movie that you haven't seen, maybe try that Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis.
I know the one you're talking about. I've just never seen it.
and
But
and I'm gonna watch a couple of those that I haven't seen that you mentioned. Um,
Which one was it that we said that oh, you haven't seen
Bad
was
Santa.
it Elf?
I have
Bad
not
Santa.
seen
Bad Santa.
That's going in my queue.
You will laugh hard. You'll
Yes,
laugh
bad-
hard.
I'll
Bad
watch
Santa.
Bad Santa. I'll watch Bad Santa.
You've
Oh,
not
what about,
watched
hey, let
it
me ask you
either?
guys, did you see, no, I haven't seen it. Did you guys last year see The Rock's Christmas movie on Prime?
No, I didn't know
No,
you
I
know he
missed-
had
I
one. Good
missed that.
Lord.
Well, The Rock's in every damn movie, but
And I'm sure I missed it intentionally.
no, I mean, well, maybe not because it's The Rock movie. Oh, I see, competition. But
Well, no, but
but
come on, Christmas movie. Just,
well,
never
he's
mind.
not the star. He's just in it. But it's actually a buff Santa, but it's actually a pretty fair movie.
Is the word to say.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii, isn't he?
Yeah, yes.
Or Fiji or some shit like that. But anyway,
Hawaii.
we're getting
The
way off
story's
track. So
Fiji. It's Hawaii.
let's wrap this bad boy up, guys. Thanks very much for what do you want to say? Going with my idea for the movie. I think it was fun. I think it was a fun idea.
I
Thanks
loved
for
it.
not pampering me. What do you call that?
Yeah.
Anyway, putting up with me. But it's been fun, and
We've never done a four-way, have we?
we had
Hey,
one
speak for
time when I was up.
yourself.
What? Yeah, there we go.
Why
Happy
does
holidays.
your picture say pivot, Mook?
Okay. Let's wrap it up before we get in too much trouble, guys. Merry Christmas to you. Happy
Happy
holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
All right, boys.
See you guys.
Christmas.